The Redeemer has risen.
Hey, what's up guys, Massive here coming to do another first person video, and today I'll be doing some more games versus Dimitri because he is the only one who is online right now, and now is really the only time I can play some games before the temperature really starts to rise here. Like the weather, I mean, because we are currently experiencing a heat wave here in Europe. Fortunately, it hasn't affected me though yet, but that is soon going to change. And of course I forgot to lock the cat out, so it's going to be here, probably wanting food actually. But it's not getting any food because it's pretty fat, it needs to lose some weight. So, it's not getting anything. But I'm not really focusing on the lag, to be honest. I mean, it's normal for games to lag versus Australians because of the ping. Feels normal to me, especially versus him. If I capture this spike, not quite yet. And I need to see what faction he is, see if he's Scrin. I've mentioned this time and time again, but because I'm not sure that he's a Scrin faction, I'm going to go for a tier 2, and I'm going to rush a flame tank. And let's see what faction he is. I'm not sure if this is necessary, like sending 2 cabals grouped up, because I already have the best scouts in the game. So I'm thinking of just going for a flame tank actually. Maybe I could just all in him for a first game, like do a bike rush. It's really lame, but let's see what he decides to do here. I got some funds difficulty, of course. That is, of course, going to be the case. Okay, and I'm going to send this Black Hand squad here. And of course, he may have that structure, this here, so that can be an issue if he does have that garrisoned up. Alright. So let's see how many bikes he decides to make here versus this one flame tank. He probably isn't going all in himself, so yeah, this is going to be a pretty good rush to this here. I don't think Dimitri will be expecting an all in. Probably not. Okay. And that's going to be GG because he didn't expect it. And he's going to drop down another war factory here. I'm just going to camp his war factory because that's really the only way he can. He's going to have to sell that barracks, yeah, of course. Scorpion tank comes out. Let's just kill this. That's going to get sniped straight away. He's going to probably go for another flame tank here. And now I can just go in for an attack. I've got 3 harvesters here, making sure that none of my harvesters are rallying to his field, because sometimes that can happen. And just a minute, guys, while I put the cat outside the room. Wasn't really going to all in him. I don't think he was expecting all in. Though he may do the same to me next game, probably tilted him somewhat. So yeah, that's GG. Yeah, be right back. Alright, enough of being bike rush. Let's just play normal now. And yeah, bike rush does in fact go all in to War Factory the moment he sees Nod. There's nothing really much to it, it's just cheese. And in casual games you don't really come to expect that like level of play to win. But yeah, bike rush, he seems to be quite content on doing that fairly consistently, I'd say, in Nod Mirror in these games. I'm not sure why. It's either that or he takes up to 1 clicks. Doesn't really like to play the spam game. But yeah, what faction am I? I'm going to be GDI Vanilla. Pretty good faction. People said that this was going to be the dominant faction of the meta once we nerfed Scrins and Nods, but that never turned out to be the case. In fact, Black Hand still has the best win rate in tournaments, and Scrin surprisingly has arisen quite a bit. Oh, here he is with a couple militant squads. It's going to be Nod once again. Nod versus GDI. I'm quite happy with that. GDI, I'd say, have a nice advantage. Really, the only thing I have to worry about is Flame Reckoners, though his Reckon is only going to have like non-veteran Black Hand squads in it, so they're not going to be as powerful as the black can variants. And I'm going to be able to get a scout in here. Or just reveal the entrances of his base just so I can see if there's a flame tank coming or not. So that's we shall see. We are GDI once again, so actually I'm able to get into his base here. He's actually moved to Tennessee, which indicates that he's probably actually got a second refinery up. No, he's in fact going for flame tanks. Okay, well that's going to be good to know. And I'm going to go for a second war factory because he most likely will try to burn down my war factory. Still continuing to make flame tanks. Okie dokie. Don't think that's going to work out so well for Dimmy. He's likely already got one out on the field, so I'm just going to try and get these flame tanks out right now. And again, he could be coming from any choke point, so I'm going to check these areas of the map here. Keep near my base. He's still making flame tanks, question mark. No, he's going bikes now, okay. Well, there likely could be one there. He's going to destroy my spike, but I'm not too bothered about that. I've got 4 harvesters. Again, I've got problems with the eco. He's got more than one flame tank, that I know. It's not the best map to rush flame tanks, I'd say. Okay, well. And again, he's got flame tanks. I'm just going to stay here. See where his flame tanks are hiding. I'm going to go back to base and just make a bunch of pitballs until I have critical mass. He's got bikes everywhere. Okie dokie, and I think he's going to go double war factory himself now. I don't see any bikes there right now. He's got a flame tank there, so let's take that out. Okay. Going to intercept these bikes, and he's got a flame tank there as well, I do reckon as well. Okay, back from that. Well, nice snipe. Okay, coming over here now. Don't know where his flame tanks are. And I'm going to try and crush these rocket squads here, and he's got a flame tank here. I mean, I saw him make more than one. So I do think he's got more than one here. He's going for infantry from multiple angles. Is he going for a ref? Has he already got a ref down? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, flame tank there. Let's take that out. And I do have good map control here. I did do quite a bit with those flame tanks. He did push me back. Here he is with the flame tank. I'm going to push that back there. And he's going for eco now. Interesting build though from Dimmy. Okay, I'm going to go for flame tanks now. Predator tanks. He's got infantry scattered all over the map. And I do have my eco established here. I'm just going to take out some of these tanks if I can. Okay, and maybe I could try and snipe some more, maybe? Okay, some pred tanks here and there. Probably going to go infantry now maybe as well. Just spamming pred tanks, which is good for me. Got a bit of lag though here and there. Not sure what that's caused by. Oh my god, my unit's getting left behind. He's just pushing me back somehow. I'm not sure how he's managing this with a tier 1 nod. But yeah, I think I'm going to sell this off. Transfer some of my harvesters to this field here. Go over here. Go for aircraft. And he's maybe got a one-click queued, potentially. I'm going to go for orcas as well. I need to see if he's going for infantry. What's he going for now? Triple war factory? Yeah, he is. Just spamming that versus me. Okay. And it's going buggy now. No, he's just going tech center, probably for one clicks, I'd imagine. We could get around the side here, perhaps. Again, I got resources difficulty. MCB getting stuck. That's a load of freaking good. Okay. And yeah, I just don't have any resources currently. And Dimmy playing this very reactionary game. I'm not sure why my hub's going to the wrong refinery. That's annoying. Okay. And here I come with these Scorpion tanks. I go just take out these hammerheads here. Right. If I take out the raider buggies, then you won't have any anti-air at all. I'll take this back here. I can take out these tanks. One hammerhead there getting DPS down, it looks like. Okay. I'm taking out these buggies, or I'm trying to. And he's got nothing now really to deal with that attack. He's being a bit too aggressive, I think, Dimmy, in this game. That's why he's not got anything. Oh god, I can't space my refineries either for one clicks. But yeah, I'm sure camp his war factory now. Still continue mass pred tanks. I'm gonna get back to base, just chill. And he's still got mass. Has he got double F on his expansion? Yes, he does. He's going for laser capacitors now as well, most likely. But yeah, this is not working out too well. Still going hammerheads. I'm trying to get my eco up. Actually, I got a double F on that field already, so no need for additional transferring of units. Okay, he's got a laser capacitor. It's almost done. Probably going to have it queued. Just going to take out these buggies here, and I'm not sure why he's just making buggies like this. Maybe he got the idea that buggies are good versus pred tanks before. Gonna get a few more tank kills. He got EMP cores before laser capacitors, which is probably why he's in a lot of trouble here. Okay, going for a triple war factory pred tank, APCs and whatnot. Alright. I've got hammerheads to respond to his pred tanks, which will come here. Can place down AA defenses, but I'm not sure how effective that's going to be. Okay. I don't think you can push those back though. I don't think it's going to work so well for him. Got Venoms here too. Again, those Venom's going to be a problem. Taking out his tanks here. He's all over the place, dimming right now. Forgot to order those harvesters. Take Tib here. And yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to just sell my MCV. Oh god, if he one-clicks that, I'm in so much trouble. He's got those Venoms now. I don't have anything to deal with these Venoms though. A couple APCs really, that's all I have. Okay. He's got a Raider buggy there that's heroic. Right. Take out these here, these tanks. He's got double obelisk, okay. Right. Take out this obelisk. Come on, I can take this out surely. Come on. Well, that's doing a lot of damage. He didn't actually one-click me. He had the chance to one-click me this whole time, but he didn't. Probably gonna go for another Redeemer engineering facility now. Okay, well here comes the mine drop. Let's just go back. Right, go back. He needs to one-click me, like I'm not sure why he's not doing that. I don't think it's going to be much use one-clicking now, but he could have then almost certainly have one-clicked. Tech center is there somewhere. So again, that's not really a big problem, him one-clicking me. Let's get back these to War Factory for repairs. The tech center's there. Oh god, Avatar's coming out now. Take these out. Take out that obelisk. Now he's still got that tech center, man. Like, that's really annoying. He still survives, Dimitri, but he's got small battle forces like here and there. These shadow tanks should have got repairs earlier. They didn't though. Okay, I'm surprised he got so much funds, like seriously. Dimmy has been able to afford all of this. He's only got one avatar there, so his attacking force is very weak. He's got a couple Venoms out now as well, so maybe want to get some anti-air. Deal with him. And yeah, he still has 3 bases versus my 1 base only. And yeah, he's always got that spike as well. Has he sold those obelisks off? Probably hasn't. Nope. Of course he hasn't. And yeah, I mean, I should have been taking his spike as well. Not sure why. I mean, I could have had that income. I should have gone for his tech center as well when it was, but he had it well defended. admittedly. Still got an airfield. I could keep that. 2 avatars, really, that's all he has. Okay. Come up here. He's keeping all of his obelisks around. Not usually people sell them off. Senna has the habit of doing selling off his base structures, defenses. He's only got 2 avatars though, so I think I can DPS those down. Trying to take these out as quick as I can. Alright, taking out this avatar. And, I mean, by the way he's defending this off, maybe I have a shot at winning this game, but yeah. Okay, taking out his base here. Dimitri, I'm not sure how he's able to afford this, but he's getting his power plants ravaged in the back. Here goes nothing. He's taking out my base with those power plants now, with those venoms. He's going to focus down my shadow attacks here. Okay, and it's just really 1 or 2 shadow tanks left. I mean, those obelisks to destroy. Is that an avatar coming out? Yeah, wow, fuck me. Venom's still causing trouble. He stole his tech center off now, so he can't build any more tech units. And I can overrun his base here. How is this even happening? I don't know. He's going Scorpion tanks now. He's got those Venoms, so I need to go for anti-air. And he's just going to throw the tower. I mean, he could have recalled his Venoms. I had no anti-air there, just 1 APC. That's all I had. I'm shocked that Dimmy lost that game. I don't know. He one-clicked me. I was able to destroy that Redeemer facility. I shouldn't have won that game. If it were Bike Crush, I obviously would have lost that game. I should have captured this spike as well with that engineer. It was just so messy overall. Though really, economically, he was doing better off than I was. I was just... that engagement he took on the ramp, though, that was unnecessary. He lost his avatars 1 by 1 on that ramp, and that's how he lost that game. It was an easy game for him to wrap up. I guess that just goes to show that you shouldn't surrender early, which is what I've been doing a lot, especially versus Bike Crush. So yeah, I understand why people say don't give up, but versus Bike Crush, you're not going to see those mistakes. Alright, so that game, I guess, was quite unexplainable how I won that. I'm going to have to watch that back and see for myself exactly how it went south for me. Maybe selling my MCV was a mistake, should have teched up, gone for railguns, but maybe that was the right call I had there, selling my MCV. It would have been probably worse if I had not sold my MCV there, considering how far behind I was after that initial flame tank mind game, I guess you could call it. So I'm really Blackhand in this game, not sure what faction he is unless I check like the Fog of War here. And one thing I want to mention is that there's going to be a tournament on this weekend. So if you want to participate in this week's 1v1 tournament, then feel free to... Oh, he's actually spamming the S key here, Dimmy, with his 200 APM. But yeah, back to that tournament. If you want to sign up to the tournament, then download and install command posts. Sign up for that if you haven't already, and play the tournament. It's going to be this Sunday, 12 GMT. So yeah, I'm going to try and anti-scout him here. He's going to get a scout off, I think. Scout down here, isn't there? I think. Yeah, there he is. Probably go dig a foxhole. Actually, it's too late for him to dig now. He needs to scout me. And that's unfortunate. He paid the $100, but wasn't able to get into that bunker. I'm going to sell my power plant here, which will make him think that I'm going for something. Whether or not it was worth it or not, I don't know. But when it comes to mind games, he might think that I'm doing something. He might go double. He's probably going to go double war factory himself in response to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for infantry. And I'm going to make 2 bikes here. But is that 4 harvesters? Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. And he's not going to go for the blue tip, I don't think. I think it's just too risky for him. I mean, he might think... I mean, I could go for the infantry or the flame tanks. Depends, really. Okay. Alright, and he's going to go for that blue Tiberium now. I'm going to send my own forces there. Okie dokie. Let's see what he's up to with this buggy. Alright, here comes the infantry. He's sending his harvester there now, which I don't think is a good idea. Certainly not. Alright, taking out this harvester, take this out. He's taking up, that's what he's doing. He didn't get a lot of Tiberium, I don't think, to warrant that assault. He's going to escape with a few bit of tip, but not too much. I'm going to take up now 2 second war factory. He doesn't have any scouts now, so he's going to probably know that I'm going for flame tanks. But yes, difficulty with the resources. What's he going for now? APCs, yeah, expected behavior. And he probably is a bit confused as to what I'm doing. He actually went for a double war refinery, so wow, he's going to be in all sorts of trouble now. Okay. Take this out. Oh, he can see the flame tanks now. And he's going to be in all sorts of trouble. And I got that stalling for funds a bit. I need the blue flame like immediately right now. I'm gonna go for Mantis now because that's what he's going to build. He's going to go for those Mantises. And take this out. Here's the Mantis. I've got the Mantis coming in. Here's the Mantis coming in. I've got another flame tank here as well. Those Mantis, though, are very slow, I have to say. Where's the Mantis? There it is. Okay. I'm actually killing his harvesters now. And the rest of his hammerheads. I've got another Mantis too for his additional hammerheads which you make. Get this back. And Dimitri's going to throw in the towel. I guess he was a bit confused as to what was going on. He saw the infantry and probably assumed that I was going for Secret Shrine, but he saw the buggy early on and thought, well, maybe he's trying to go double war factory, because usually when your opponent doesn't expand, he goes double war factory. But then he saw the infantry and thought I was maybe going for an infantry push. Probably seen me do it before in the past, but no, instead I went for flame tanks, so a bit of double bluffing there. Dimitri, not used to my builds, and that's something that I've used also versus Green Zero to great effect. So yeah, Dimitri not responding properly to that. The mind games definitely were effective. Alright guys, it's me Masterly back, and again with the black hand. Oh my god, what a map for it as well. I guess my worst matchup here would be a mirror. That means to say that they beat every single faction besides Black Hand in the mirrors. If you play them properly, that is. Like go for flame tanks, transition between flame tanks, infantry. Flame tanks, infantry, and scorpion tanks, of course. Got Senna online as well. Senna, don't usually see him online recently. It's been, every time I sign on, I see Baggio in the lobby. And that's really it. But he's going to be Skrin here. He's not going to be pleased to see that I'm Black Hand, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't want him to scout what I am, so... Gonna try and anti-scout him, because of course he's Skrin. Skrin are most vulnerable to flame tanks, so... Maybe not the early on flame tanks I should build though. I'll try and hide my war factory the best I can, put it here. Okie dokie. I'm going for the tier 2 as well. And let's see what he decides to do. He could be Traveler, so he might make like... I might just go for a buggy first before a flame tank. But really mind games is what it's about here. I'm gonna go for those buggies. Well, it actually is in fact Skrin here. Okay. Get back. Shit, I wasn't looking, so I'm gonna lose my buggy. Oh my god, what the fuck? He probably sees these flame tanks now. Yeah, he will see them. Gets my spike anyway, which is unfortunate. Yep, very much so. And let's just put this here, put the Reckoner here. And see how he deals with these flame tanks and Reckoners. Okay, this in here. What's going on with this flame tank here? He's doing okay, but I don't know if he's going to hold it off completely. But I'm going to come in here with the Reckoner. Why is it messing around like that? Please stop that. Take this out. If he doesn't have a buzzer hive queued here, he's screwed. Oh, that was close for him. He's got Mass Seeker now. Okay, well that sucks. I need to go for infantry now. Mass infantry, it is going to be for me. Well, anyway, I'm going to hold this off, really. Back to base. He's going to be here any moment now with his inf force. He's going to get another refinery down. Okay. And he's got the map in a good position. Did I even take out his spike? No, I didn't ultimately. To me, in a good position here, I'd say. He's going to make mass... Why am I going for a war factory? I want to make another harvester, don't I? Yeah. Okay, not sure why he's making gun walkers though. I'm going scorpion tanks now. And I'm probably just going to sell my MCP and go all in with this. I'm going to make a buggy here, see what he has. So, we'll go for those scorpion tanks. Making those tanks, and going to get my infantry back to base as well. See if he's making anything besides that. And you can see that I'm going Scorp tanks here, which is probably something you didn't expect to begin with. Okay. Where's his Seekers? Not sure, but he's got a lot of gun walkers, hasn't he? Not sure if he's all in. I don't think he is. I think he's got a base as well. Yeah, he's very much ahead of me in this game. If he can spam all this and also go for a base. He's got double ref on his expansion, so I need to attack now. Alright, well here goes nothing. Gonna be a hard ass this, winning this game, if I can. Alright. See how he holds this off. Doing decently. He didn't need to go out of his base though, not sure why he's doing that. He's probably going to throw down disintegrators now. Yep, as expected. And I'm going to be leeching Tiberium now. He's going to desperately try and start throwing down those as well. Ugh. Have we got any cabals here which I can use for anti-infantry? Yeah, I do. A few here and there. He's just going to spam now to victory. I don't have enough fuel in the tank really to make a comeback here. He's actually leeching Tiberium as well. Wow. Okay. Okay, just a lot of micro here, man. Like he's trying to spam like a shitload of units to beat me. He's going shock troopers now even as well, so these are going to be even harder to beat. Okay. Yeah, I need to go back. I don't think I can engage this. Okay. He's going to push me back. Oh, he's actually got mass mech in my base, so I'm actually further behind than what I thought I was. Okay. Can I deal with these mecha any way at all? No, I don't think so. Well, I guess that flame rush just failed catastrophically because those descents actually scouted it for him. So, yeah, that didn't work out so well. Also, I was a bit slow in transitioning. And I expect Demi to just throw in the tower here. I'm not sure why he's just not engaging me with those mecha Ps. He's simply a bit too passive now. I've noticed that's what he has a habit of being. But yeah, I'm going to take this out here. His mecha Ps are a bit idle. That's going to GG. I mean, I can't contend with this. And yeah, the reason why I lost this game is because I allowed him to scout my flame tanks with those descents. I thought I could have anti-scouted them with the cabals and raider buggy that I made, but yeah, a few misclicks and missed micro errors there, and he was able to scout that intel. Yeah, I mean, I could have made him think that I was going flame tanks and not made any flame tanks at all, which is something what I do sometimes. But yeah, economically wise, I was so far behind after that failed flame rush. I needed to destroy both his refineries, but I didn't, and yeah, that was unfortunate. Alright guys, I am confident this game is glitched at this point. I'm also going to be Black Hand once again. It is what it is. I'd rather be GDI. Though that game I was GDI, I really didn't deserve to win, but I'll take it nonetheless. And let's see what faction he is. In fact, no, I'm not going to do that one. I could go for an additional engineer and send it around the site here. Might work. And also I want to put my scouts in these bunkers here as well to stop him from getting a huge area of vision on my base. Because I've noticed that this building in particular has huge vision radius compared to all the others on this map. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop my Cabal in there. Take out this. What faction is he? Zocom. And he can take that before I can take it. Interesting, didn't know that either. But of course, then I didn't know his faction. Okay. So I'm going to pop in here now. You can probably just jump out of there and go into this bunker, but I'm going to go in there, take that over. And that'll stop him from escaping my field of view. He's SOCOM, so he's not going to have the best rushers in the world available to him. And he's going to try and degarrison this building here, which is wise of him. He can actually see until this part of the map, so pretty decent for him. And let's see what he decides to do here. If he decides to go double war factory, if he does go double war factory, I can always just go double war factory Scorpion tanks, which will be his pit spam outright. Okay, well, he's actually scouting the... He actually spots my engineer immediately, as though he knows that something was up. But, yeah, I mean, he just sees it straight away. Gets a scout off in my base, sees everything that's coming. And he's got rocket harvesters, of course, so my bikes are going to be quite weak versus that. And I've got this engineer here. Maybe I could put it in here just for a vision or something. He's going to go for a MCV here. And yeah, I mean, this engineer is not much good. I mean, it would be a miracle if it gets across the map, but we'll see. Okay, he's got a pitbull there. He's really ahead of me, isn't he? Didn't kill that. Okay. Trying to retreat. He gets another harvester kill. Okay. He's not paying attention, so he's going to lose there as well. I'll be surprised once again if this goes over here, but looks like he's going to allow me that spike, which is nice. How many harvests have we got here? 6. Pretty nice. Nice sum. I don't think that worked as well as I had liked it to. Okay, yeah, man, it's gonna be hard to deal with this. I'm just herding around the place. I don't like how my bike buggy just get caught on his units. They just stop moving. But yeah, I'm gonna have a 2-spike eco now, which is nice, very nice indeed. That's gonna help me. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you, to get there. Not sure what he's gonna do. He's still spamming pitballs, so I think he's overspending on pitballs. I don't think that's necessary. We'll go for buggies now and infantry. And on this map where there's a load of garrisons, I'm going to totally exploit that. Okay. Going for infantry upgrades now as well. Let's see what he decides to do. I need to see if he's transitioning into like hammerheads or something, which is very likely that he'll do that. But I just don't know where he is on the map. Not sure where he is. I think he's making hammerheads. Like, he's Zocom, so he's obviously going to be going hammerheads right now. I could go for more TNC because that's what works versus Zocom. Can start garrisoning up these buildings as well. Okay, and I do have a suspicion he is making like mass infantry, hammerheads, so go prepare for that. I need to see what he's doing as well, so I guess send these rockets in. He's got the hammerheads here, going to try and DPS this down, this bunker. Okay, and what's he doing? Is he going for a mob? No, he's just making hammerheads. I need to go for a tip core. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. And maybe even another MSV behind that. That's just how you're supposed to beat Zocom. Okay, let's see where his refinery is. Get back to base. Okay, the refinery's close together. Take those out. He's going for a mob now, no doubt, as well. Start playing down these AAs. Go for Tib Core. Tiberium Seed. His base is over there as well. Nice to know. Okay, take that out. Where is he going? Where is his base, his army? I'm not sure, but okay.
Our base is under attack. On hold. Cancelled. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Building. Low power. Harvester under attack.
Alright, taking him out. Well, I'm trying to. Best I can.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Construction complete. Unit under attack. Building online. Building. Harvester lost. Structure sold.
Okay, where's my war factory? Sell that off real quick. Take out these APCs. And I'm going for another war factory as well. And I'm not sure if he lost his hammerheads. I'm assuming he did. This is really the problem with Zocom. Didn't have any artillery to deal with this. I'm gonna go do what I did while versus Green Zone and put rocket squads inside of this. Go for some bikes from this war factory here. Transfer some of my harvesters to this field. I really don't need some of these base defenses off now. Let's see what he has here. Okay, and yeah, I mean, he doesn't have anything versus this. He's probably gonna go for a Marv, so let's get the MP cores upgrade. I just have so many power plants here as well. Because I was paranoid that he was going to destroy them all with his hammerheads. So let's see what he has over here. Infantry, okay. Okay. And that was convenient, having those cabals go that way. Because now my bike buggy are going to be into the fray. Let's take up to tier 3 then, tier 4. Okay. And those cabals are super powerful, as you can see. Okay. May just lure these into the tip field and click them, you know? So I'm going to lure these into the tip field and click. Alright. Go to this war factory, take out this MCV. That is a GG. Very lame strategy. And I had to switch the gears a bit versus Dimmy, who seems like he's playing a bit better now. Watchtower, destroy my whole armies. Not sure what he's referring to about that, but yeah, Black Hand have infinite tools to deal with Zocom. Zocom versus a good Black Hand player, you shouldn't really lose as Black Hand, especially on this map where you can contest the expansion fields of your opponent with multi-MCV. But yeah, that's kind of lame, I know. But if not, then Hammerheads are just so oppressive. There's no way to counter them with Black Hand, really, unless you go for like Mantis and such. But when surrounded by that many pipples, as you saw there, I just don't think that would work either. So even though it is lame going multi-MCV, in my opinion, I don't think you're going to win any other way. And Technique also shared the same thoughts as I did. Alright guys, last game, and this is going to be on Tournament Galaxy. And yeah, the balance of Zocom versus Black Hand definitely can be addressed in the next patch if we ever do one. I'm not sure how you're going to address it though, because of the absence of artillery when it comes to Zocom. The only thing that they could really do versus obelisks is go Firehawks, but not very effective because you need 8 to bomb the Nod Tech Center to stop them coming up because of laser fencing. So that's also a problem that they a balance issue, I'd say. Laser fences are just so powerful. Maybe that's what we should do next update. Make laser fences not double the armor of a building, just so that Zocom can have a slightly easier time at dealing with this attack. Oh my god, can this engineer save me here?
I'll do what I can.
Nope. Fuck me. That was unfortunate. I'm not sure why or how I let that die, but oh, this is bad. I'm still Talons, so I mean, in theory, this could work. What I'm about to do. Okay, still loses buzzer. He's gonna try and destroy my spike here. I mean, if I can always just, I can't repair that because it's not mine to repair. See if I can save my spike from dying. He's losing DPS, so I mean, probably am going to be fine here, all things considered. Get my $500. I'm just going to take his spike as well, why not? Not sure why I'm making another harvester, that's unnecessary. Let's go for another engineer. I'm going to take his spike over now. And I've got this garrisoned up here. He could go for the Tiberium field as well, potentially. I may even just decide to go for an engineer around the side, maybe try and take his refinery. I need to add a curveball into this game. I'm not going to win just by playing standard, so I need to, you know, find other ways of winning. He may have a sneaky engineer of his own, so I'll try and see if I can prevent that from doing any major damage. He's going to try and take that field as well, but I can't really do anything about that, to be honest with you. He's very ahead in this game, I think, though, because he did kill my engineer early on. Fuck, I almost alerted him that I was going to take that. He may have tier 2 here. See what he's got going on in his base as well. He's going for one of those. He's going for that as well. Okay, gonna go for probably an engineer as well, I'd imagine. I'm gonna load this up with the rifle squad just so I can stop it from taking the spike back as easy. But yeah, I think he does have a mass seeker tank. He's going only shard walkers, which is surprising to me actually. I think he's gonna try and take that back. Okay. Well, he still hasn't cleared that bunker, so he's gonna have to use his $3,000 support power if he wants to deal with that. But here goes nothing. Titans. How good are Titans? We're about to find out. Doing pretty decent here with Steel Talons, forcing him back. He's not going to get much work done. He's massing Seekers now. You could go for like Storm Riders, which is a concern of mine. He must have used the cloaking support power there, or he just made more than one buzzer, which I guess is more likely. I think he's going to go for Storm Rider, so I'm going to make a second war factory before I take up. But yeah, I'm going to see what he has here. Could take his refinery over. He's got mass one of those. Could take that over. Go for just mass Titans here, pretty much at this point. He's going to throw down. Okay, let's see what he decides to do. Oh my god, he's got fucking Wolverines. I need Wolverines. Okay, let's just send these here. Oh my god, he's got that storm column there as well. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do anything versus that. He's now got double spike now as well. And yeah, I mean that could have been better, but unfortunately not. Read T then. Let's take this spike over. I need to just go mass tier 1 still. I mean, I know he's on tripods, but what are my options here? I need to do this. Take the blue Tiberium, green tip I meant. He's got those fucking things there as well. Alright, I'm gonna take my spike over here again. He's on tech. And again, I'm playing from behind because of that engineer. The longer the more units I make like tier 1, the worse it's going to be ultimately. Has he got a base here? He's just about to place down a refinery. Okay, let's see. He's over here. Take that over, that spike. And I'm going for ties because I will... Let's go over here with these units. Try and attack it from multiple sides. Okay, I'm going for a mass Titan. He's got shards as well. Wow.
Copy that. Orca is on the way.
Yeah, he's going to be here with his mass fucking army, no doubt.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Unit under attack.
Maybe I could force them in. Oh, he's actually got AA there as well, so let's just go back.
Copy that. Orca is on the way.
Titan ready. Ready. In country.
Systems on. Orca in flight.
Getting board. Armored and
Orca
ready.
standing by.
Alright.
On our way. Got it.
In country.
Come over here then with my army. Oh, he's found me here as well. Interesting.
Titan ready. Primed and ready.
Orca unit. Copy that. Orca is on the way. Got it.
Those Seekers do have pathetic gun damage armor.
Copy that. Orca is on the way.
Insufficient
Airways clear.
funds.
And you can see the
Command. Orca
AA. Oh my god, he's got AA everywhere. This is bad. He's gonna make mass fucking nothing but
Deploy here. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Ready for
tripods now. That's all he's gonna do.
Awaiting orders.
On hold. Cancel.
orders. Systems on.
Training.
Awaiting orders, sir. High alert.
Unit under attack.
You can see that I'm focusing on that, so he's not going to engage. He's got mass fucking tripods though.
Under fire.
I think I'm not going to be able to face up versus those. Just too many tripods. He's giving me time though to respond to this.
Cancel.
Orca here. Confirmed.
Construction.
I need to try and get around this AA as well.
Building completed.
Okay, here we go.
Structure sold.
Orca standing by. Copy that. Orca is on the way. Orca ready, sir. On our way.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Let's get to the front. Mammoth tank.
Structure sold.
The longer he gives me, the better it's going to be for me because I really need this railgun upgrade to finish.
Cancel. Training.
Where's his army?
Target.
It's here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's over there. Okay.
Pilot respond.
He's probably going to take up to a Rift Gen now. He's quite comfortable to just do that. He's actually getting his other upgrades as well.
Closing in.
I don't have any zone heads, so I can't pull off what Green Zero did versus me in that tournament, unfortunately.
In flight. Airways clear.
Unit under attack. Training.
Yeah, I mean, he's also got fucking stasis shield as well.
Orders. Rifle squad. What do you have?
Building.
Systems on.
Yeah, man, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Sir.
It's going to be borderline impossible, I think, to win this game unless he makes a huge mistake.
Yes, sir. Systems on.
I really can't afford, though, myself to make mistakes.
That Orca is on the way.
Yes, sir.
Reporting in. Transport on its way.
Just calling some V35 so I can
New construction options. Training. Building.
In flight.
see where his army is. He's not engaged me, though, which is really weird. I think he'll pay for that, actually, in the long run.
On hold. Cancel.
Squad ready. What do you have?
Like, I mean, I could just split off, like, a small group of forces.
Upgrade complete. Training.
Get to the front. Missile squad ready for combat.
Unit under attack.
Okay. Oh, my God, he's over there. See where he is.
Pilot responding. Confirmed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready for orders.
Okay.
Orders ready.
I'm getting a nice little trade here, though.
That's right. We got him. Keep them coming. Weapons on. Orca in flight. Return to base. Return to base.
Yes, sir.
He's actually in base now. That's all he's doing. He's going to be in base.
Yes, sir. Mammoth tank assemble. What do you have? Routes for combat. Mammoth tank. Pay attention.
Enemy unit sighted.
He's just going to sit back. That's all he's going to do. He's going to be here with his mass army.
Armor superiority. What do you have? Yes, sir.
Training.
Okay, well, here I come up here.
Enemy base sighted. Warning. Rift
He's got me surrounded.
Superiority. Let's get to the front.
Gonna come in over here then. He's a bit out of position though, isn't he? Dimmy in this game.
Superiority.
He's only got tripods, really not nearly enough anti-air, I think.
Take us to Mammoth tank. Let's get to the front. What do you have? Mammoth tank.
Okay,
unit lost.
a lot of positioning in this game, needless to say.
Unrivaled. Moving. Yes, sir. Ready here. Let's get to the Mammoth tank. Mammoth tank ready.
Okay, he's gonna use his radar thingy as well.
Superiority.
Unit under attack.
Let's get to the front.
Construction complete.
Replenish my forces,
Training.
and those are gonna get destroyed. coming up here with my army, and those are going to get destroyed. I need to take that blue tide room now. All the chances I get to take it, I need to take it. Okay, he's there. Oh my god. I'm just donating my forces now. Tripods are so OP. Oh, he's actually got 3 tripods there. Like, I can take those out. Is he coming up here to respond? No, he's not. Well, I'll just go in here then. Okay. Well, I'm tearing him apart in multiple angles here.
Roger that, sir. Run away.
And he is getting torn to shreds from multiple sides. Gonna take out these here.
Unit under attack.
Take out this. Alright, I'm over here, taking him out. I'm trying to. There's more forces here, reinforcements.
Tiberium exposure detected. Tiberium field depleted.
This is a really hard game to fucking play.
Training. Unit lost. Unit under attack.
Okay, he's over here. And that Rift Gen, it's almost recharged, fortunately. Okay. He's got those disintegrators, man, so like, I mean, he hasn't used his stasis shield either. He still maintains a large chunk of tripods alive, so yeah, I mean, I think he's left his base though.
Under attack. Tiberium field depleted.
Maybe just going in for an attack here. I'm not sure how that's going to work out for him. What else do I have coming? Not much.
Structure sold.
A lot of positioning in this game here. But this is just almost as imbalanced as the last game we played.
Unit lost. Unit under attack.
Okay. And yeah, once again he's over there. Just I don't have these support powers. He can use his phase field as well. I'm not sure why he's not doing that.
Cancel. Construction complete.
Okay. I have 2 minutes on the clock now for me.
Unit under attack.
And he's making descents like he doesn't feel confident that he can win this fight. Like he does have stasis shield. Not sure why he's not doing that. Using the stasis shield.
Training.
Not sure who came out better there, but yeah, as you can see, you can clearly see the superior main battle tank in this game. And Dimitri holding firm. He just needs to hold on until he has the Rift Gen.
Select target.
But yeah, I wasn't able to get into his base to deal any like major damage, unfortunately.
Select target.
There's nothing I can do. Steel Talons here. I mean, I tried. And that's him without even using the... Yeah, okay, I had those as well. Which could have done something, admittedly, but... He's just got too many forces here. He's just making descents now. Let's get over here. Maybe I could... where's my income? Let's fucking sell this off here.
Structure sold. Select target.
Yeah, Shockwave not doing anything either. Okay, take these out.
Structure sold.
Yeah, just
Training.
I really didn't know I had those walkers still alive. And unlike my main battle tank, I can't retake my mammoth tanks back. So that's kind of something that I really don't like about this either.
Select target.
And that's going to be GG. So yeah, could have got off to a better start if I didn't lose my engineer in the early game. I was playing from behind throughout the entire game. I had some chances where I could have poked in and dealt a lot of damage, but Dimmy, he healed tight, and I maintained. I mean, I did all I could in that position. I couldn't go Firehawks out at the timing to hit Dimitri before he had shards online, which would obviously would have annihilated my Firehawks and made them obsolete. That time had passed because I was so delayed by that engineer loss in the start. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this VOD, and I will be bringing you some more VODs. But yeah, some more games versus Dimitri. Hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, this is Master Leaf. Peace out.